First and 10 now from the 36. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
It's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions add on to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Rock Bowers. And it's going to bring up 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Rudy comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Lions offense ready to take over once again. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with him again. Now a loose football. The Niners have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They send Evans in motion. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Evans. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got safe ground. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for the Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run this one in. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Lions are going to open up the lead to 8.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The 49ers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That is hot! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of the season.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Now a handoff running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Handoff here, up the middle. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. To the outside, that's St. Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Going up top. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's the Lions punt team now. We forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Niners offense. And their running back set to go once more. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
They'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there.
Still 3rd down.
Purdy now back near his goal line. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. They need one right now. 3rd and long. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Niners offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 1st down.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 7. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw. Off he goes.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They come to the line, needing 6 yards for a 1st down. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Here we go. This is 4th down. Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
2nd down and 10.
Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Now they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game.